right, so here is me going over these solutions so you can check yours and see what you got right, what you got wrong, see if there's any questions you have that you want to add in a private comment or email me. So the first one, we had x is less than 2 or x is greater than or equal to 4. So this is an or. It only has to be true for one of them at a time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we have x is less than 2 and x is greater than or equal to 4. This is our traditional or. It's fine. They're pointing in different directions, and we're keeping all of it because it is the union of all of the solution set. Our next one is an and because it's written together. So we have 4, 5, 6. Yes, you should have more numbers, but I'm just trying to get through it so that way you see the gist of it. So I'm going to separate it as x is less than or equal to 6 and x is greater than 4. So we have less than or equal to 6 going that way, and we have greater than 4. So that's going to be our traditional and where they overlap between them. So we would erase the ends where the arrows are and just keep what they have in common. All right, so we have another or, which means it only has to be true for one at a time. So we have, all right, so we have x is less than 5 or x is greater than or equal or less than or equal to 8. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have less than 5 or less than or equal to 8. So this is the one where, see how this runs into that? That means it's going to be included underneath it. So we only need to keep x such that x is less than or equal to 8. That's because it's an or. If it was an and, we'd look for where they start to intersect. But or, we keep the one that includes the other one underneath it. All right, and our last one is an and because it's written together. So I'm going to break them apart. We have x is greater than or equal to 1 and x is greater than 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have greater than or equal to 1 and we have greater than 5. So because they're pointing in the same direction, remember one of them is going to get dropped, and because it's an and, it has to be for true for both, or think overlap, intersection. So this is where they intersect. So you're going to drop the other one, and then our solution set will just be x such that x is greater than 5, because that's the only one that's going to be true for both of them.